Okay, so you can see that this is the online database list that's subscribed by the library. Okay, for today, we are going to have some look and training for Springer Link. Okay, so Springer Link, when you click here, right, read more, then you can see that this is the definition of the Springer Link, and then you can visit the site. So for all the users here, right, then when you click visit the site, and then actually you need to register the VPN from UCSI library. Okay, so for all the student and the lecturer here, this site is actually also open to all the public, but if you're not registered your VPN login, then you still can come to this page and you still can browse the info, but you can't get the full text. You only can get some of the full text, like those open access content that are published by Springer publisher, because you know that for Springer publisher, they did publish some journals article, books chapter in open access model, which is freely accessed by all 3D accessed by the public. Whoever come to this page, also they can access those open access content. But if you want to access to the subscribe content that being paid by the UCSI library, then you need to you need to go to this page, or you can actually ask the UCSI librarian how to register the VPN account. So under the services tab, they also putting some info to you that this is the UCSI VPN info. Okay, what is that? And then who can use the VPN login, everything, and how to use and how to install. Okay, you can get all the info here, but anyway, you should ask the librarian if you cannot log in, or you are the new user, you are the new student, then please go to the library counter and ask the librarian about this VPN setting. After you get your login, then you can always go back to this UCSI library website, and you can click the online database again, and you can log into any subscribed database here. Okay, so if you are facing any login issue, please always go to UCSI library counter and ask the librarian there. Okay, so go back to this page. So from this page, you can see that this is the Springer Springer Nature. Okay, Springer Nature. The publisher name is Springer Nature, and it's a combination, merging between the Springer publisher and another publisher named Nature. Okay, so Springer and Nature merged about 6 to 7 years ago. So now they become Springer Nature Publishing. Okay, so for Springer itself, in this platform, you can access to journals content, books content. This is the book series content, Springer protocol content, reference works, and also proceeding. For UCSI library, at this moment, UCSI library only subscribe to Springer journals. Okay, library not yet subscribed or purchase the books, protocol, and others content yet. Okay, so for Springer journal, for the library, it subscribe about 1,000 journal title. Okay, 1,000. When you click the journals here, you can see that there is total about 3,826 journals title. Okay, so this is the total number of title that published by Springer. So for UCSI library, your subscription is cover up to 1,000 journal title. Okay, 1,000 journals title. So when you click here, right, you can see that there's a button, include the preview only content. So meaning that by default, this setting is like include everything that published by Springer. include everything means the content that's subscribed by the library and the content that not yet subscribed by the library. Everything you can see, but you can see everything in abstract level, but you cannot see some of the full text that not yet subscribed by the library. Okay, so in order to view the all the subscribed content, right, you can uncheck. Okay, you can uncheck this box. Okay, then you make sure that you can you are only access to the content that's subscribed by the library or included some of the open access content. So okay, so you can see right now I'm just using the public website. I didn't log in using any library authentication username, password, or IP address. Okay, I want to show you this public website, and because I want to show you some of the open access content. So when okay, so I just repeat again, this is the default setting. I can see everything. Now I uncheck. Then I only can see the content that able to access by myself. Okay, so all these content are open access content. Not many, but also you can see about 862 journal are open access journal. So this is quite a lot, right? Okay. So because just now I filter by journals only. So now maybe we just take a look for these journals. Okay. So meaning that all these journals are open access. Okay. When you are logged in using your UCSI account, right, you are able to see more results. You can see about maybe 1,800 something journals. Okay. 1,800 because 800 is the open access and another 1,000 is under your subscription model. So on the left, you can see the discipline. Okay, like these open access journals are mostly from medicine and public health subject. And then the second one is the life sciences and biomedicine. Okay, and the sub-discipline also mostly from public health, medicine, internal medicine. And the language are mostly English and some German and Dutch. You can see some German's content here because Springer is the publisher from Germany. You can scroll down to check all the journals title and you can see there's an indication here, right? Meaning that all these journals are open access. Okay. This is like this one, journals, neurology and therapy, and this is open access journal. And the first volume is published in 2012. Current one is 2023. So this is quite a new journal. It's only 11 years. And this is even latest one is only 1 year, 2 years only, right? So you can see all this info. After that, let's say you want to check the details of this journal and you just click the title name. So you come to this one is a journal page. So in this, so in this journal page, you can see, you can check the aims and scope of this journal, the editorial board of this journal. And then you can, if you want to publish the article into this journal, you can check the submission guideline. Okay, this one is all for the authors. So it's good for the lecturers and for some of the researchers here. So you can check the submission guideline. And then you can also check other things like language editing services, all regarding these journals. Then this is the definition of this journal and who is the editor-in-chief. And the publishing model, definitely this one is the open access journal. How to publish with us. So when you click here, this all information is for the author. Yeah, back to this page with more info about how to publish with these journals. Including like the publishing option, the publication fee, because you know that for open access, the author need to pay the fee and then the publisher help you to publish your article, and this article is open freely for public, meaning that you pay the fee for publication and then you can get the awareness, you can get the marketing, I mean the promotion, everything by the publisher. They help you to promote and publish it openly to all the public, and meaning that everyone can read your article and you can create your own brand and awareness from there. Your visibility is will be higher, right? So that's why you need to pay the publisher. Okay, you can check all the information here about this journal. And then you can also see the impact factor of this journal. So this impact factor, the latest one is 2021. So in 2023, the latest one haven't been released. So you can see the impact factor for this journal is 2.8. Okay. And some other information about how many articles been downloaded since it published, right? How many articles since been downloaded. The latest issue, you can see this one is the volume 13, okay? Issue 3, September coming. So if you're curious that why this article only published in September, but you already can view it online here, because normally like for publisher, right? The print is slower than the online now. So this is all the online first article. You can view the article online, but the actual print is will be published in September. Okay, but for online you can already view the article. So this is also the benefit for online online subscription. Everything is faster and everything is more convenient, right? So nowadays, right, more and more libraries, they are subscribed to online journal, online database rather than the print anymore. Yeah, except for some of the textbook, the library still need to buy some print textbook, yeah, in order to fulfill the accreditation department that each of the library need to buy about maybe 1 or 2 copies to reserve in the library. And some of the lecturer also and student also need to buy the hard copy e-textbook. It's hard copy textbook. But in fact, more and more library and user are migrate to e-textbook now. Yeah, and also e-journal, e-database, everything online. It's easier and convenient, right? You can just browse and search the content anyway. Yeah, once you've been authenticated by the library system. So you can check all these are open access. Meaning open access means even though you are not been even though you are not you haven't logged into UCSI VPN, right? You also can access to this article. You just can go to springer.com, springerlink.com, or you can Google. Also, you can reach to this article page, and once you click the link, then you can download the PDF. Yeah. And you can just view the PDF because it's open access. Okay. Yeah, it's open access. Yeah. So this is the article page. So just now we are on the journal page. Then when you click the article name, right, then you come to the article page. So on the article page, you can see some even details information like the date of publication, and then who is the author. You can also cite this article into your assignment. When you click this, and then you can cite into your assignment, like you can download the citation, and then you can share this article with your friends, okay, and colleagues. You can check the abstract before, yeah, but anyway, you can download the PDF directly, but some of the user, they prefer to check the abstract first. Okay, yeah, you can check the abstract, okay, to see whether this article is really suitable for you or not. Okay. And then you can check the references. From here also you can check some of the like information that Google Scholar information. Yeah, this is the information from Google Scholar as well. Okay. Yeah, so this is the article page. You can scroll down and check the some of the all the references as well. Okay. Yeah, so it's very straightforward. So now we can back to the home page again. Okay. So just now I just click the journal, but yeah, so the others, maybe if you have a free time, you can go to check the other content, because there are some open access content as well, even though that at this moment, the UCSI library only subscribe to journals, but at the same time, you can go to check for other journal, open access content as well. So how to check? You can, without keying anything, right? You can just click the search box. Yeah, can you see that, right? Yeah, I can go back to the homepage again. So the search box is here, but without keying any keyword, you can click search button here, and you can see all the contents. Okay, this is all the content that within this platform. So remember to uncheck this box, because this box is included everything, whether you can access or you cannot access, right? So you can just uncheck the box. So for me, because I'm using the open access model right now, so once I uncheck, then these 1.8 million results are all open access to me. Okay, so I'm just logged in as a normal user, and even though for normal user, I still can access to about 1.8 million result. And you can see that the content type from on your left, within this 1.8 million result, 1.6 is actually the article. Chapter is 76,000 chapter, 100,000 of conference paper, and then 19,000 of reference works entry. Book title about 2,500 books title, and so on. How about the discipline? Mostly are still medicine and public health, because these content are curated and acclimated since COVID time. So you know, like during the last 3 years, there are a lot of the medicine article, especially about the COVID-19 published open access and freely to everyone. So most of the publishers are doing the same thing. They publish a lot of the free article during this 3 to 4 years time, and these articles are freely to access by public. And then you can see the life sciences article, biomedicine. These all are open access. Okay, these are open access. And then most of the language most of the articles are in English, and second is the German language. Okay, yeah, because Springer is the German publisher. So you can see a lot, right? So maybe just now we already access the article page. Now maybe we can go to like see some of the chapter. Okay, so when you click chapter, so you can see there's a lot also, right? 176,000 chapter. This is the ebooks chapter, which are under open access model right now. But do remember, please just take note that some of the chapter are open access now, but maybe if you withdraw any time, because this is a short time open access chapter that offered by the publisher, meaning that maybe now you can see the chapter, but maybe next week or next month you cannot see this chapter anymore, because this chapter is just a short time or open access offered by the publisher. They will remove it and back to the paid option. Okay, so when it also depends on the timing. So like today we can see there's quite a lot of chapters. So if you think that this chapter is good, then you can just download it. straightforward, and then you can keep in your laptop. So because maybe next week or next month when you come again, then it's already disappeared. So this is the open access chapter. You can just download the PDF directly, right? Okay, you can check a lot. Okay, you can filter. So you can filter by you can click the chapter. Just now you can do your first filter, which is the chapter, and after that you can still filter to maybe engineering. Okay, you can try to filter to engineering. So my result is within chapter, and the second one is the engineering chapter. Okay, engineering ebooks chapter. After that, I still can do some I want to see the newest first. By default is the newest first. Date published, maybe I only want to see the latest 3 years. Okay, so I submit. Yeah, so the latest 3 years ebooks chapter for engineering. So I still have about 2,000 results. Still quite a lot, right? So it's okay. You can just scroll down and check. Okay, so this one is like you browse the content and then you filter. Okay, so you can click the chapter name, and after that you go to the chapters level. Okay, so this is a chapter page. Yeah, you can see more info here. Yeah, okay, you can see the author name, and then yeah, you can download the PDF. You can online reading with the HTML format, and then you can see the editor information and so on, the references. Okay, yeah, is this ebook or this chapter is within which subject? Okay, is within this intelligent technology and robotics subject. This is a big subject. Okay, yeah, and so on. Okay, we go back to the home page again. Okay. Yeah, so you have a different way of searching or browsing the content. You can click the content directly, right? Just now we can click journal, book, or protocol directly. You can click the search box directly, or now you can browse by the discipline first, also can. So let's say we browse the, maybe we try medicine and public health. So you click here. Yeah, so if you click the subject, meaning that all the results are within this subject, you can see there's a lot, right, for medicine and public health. Okay, so within this subject, then only you go to the content type. Okay, I want to go to maybe video, right? Video is limited, but you still can see some videos here. Video, okay, what is the subdiscipline and what is the language? Yeah, but these video are all locked because I can't see. Okay, so I want to check whether there is any open access video or not. Okay, so I will try to uncheck this box and see. Okay, so for video there's no open access. Yeah, so meaning that I cannot see, right? Okay, because I check here and I cannot see any video. So for video there's no open access yet. Okay, so we can try other content maybe. Okay, go back. Okay, so we don't try the video. Maybe we try the proceeding. Okay, we can try proceeding. For medicine and public health, then we try the proceeding. Okay, yeah. So I uncheck the box. Okay, limited. Okay, I can access to 7 proceeding. Okay, within this subject is under open access model. Yeah. So for proceeding also same. I can click the title name. I can see like this is the open access proceeding. What is the name of the proceeding? So on. I can download the PDF. Okay. And check for other content. I can check let's say I can download this PDF, right? Yeah. So this is the proceeding. Okay. So I go back again. So you also can scroll down and you can check. Okay. On the platform, right? You can see some of the latest publication, like all these featured journal are those like popular journals. Okay, popular journal in terms of like maybe there's the highest search result, you know, like based on the search result and the access result, like download result. So they put here. These journals are the highest search journals at this moment. Okay, highest search, highest download journals by all the user at this moment. So they put here. And then these are all the popular books at this moment. Okay. And you can see the total content for this platform as well. The total, okay, mostly are journals article, and then secondly ebook chapter, and followed by conference papers. You can see over 10 million scientific documents at your fingertip. But all these are 10 million, meaning that everything. But for UCSI, you can access to about, maybe I can say 2,000 journals, including open access, okay? 2,000 journals, and some of the ebook chapter, some of the conference proceedings are within the open access also you can access. Yeah. And after that, you can try to put your keyword. This is like every database also same. You can put your keyword like Google search, right? Put any keyword and then they pull out all the results from different content, correct? So because UCSI, we can try some business content as well. Okay, business. Maybe I try sustain. Okay. Yeah, so for this keyword, then it pull out everything that related to this keyword. So the content are from like ebook chapter, article, okay, conference paper, everything still the same, right? Yeah. But it pull up based on my keyword search like Google. Okay. And then I want to try again how many content I can access under open access, right? Yeah. So there's also a lot, right? 56,000. So, but this is open access. So meaning that for UCSI user, you can access more than me. Okay. Once you log in using your VPN, then you definitely can see more than the open access one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So users based on the keyword search, and then you can see all this content. Yeah, you can see that there's open access, everything included the article, journal, every content. Okay. So right now, maybe you can try to see maybe protocol, but protocol is more on it's not for business, but basically it's more on the lab experiment, something like that. Okay. For biotech, maybe biomedicine, pharma also can use. Okay. Yeah, so this is a protocol. Protocol also in public, they also publish in like the book series. It's also a book. Okay, protocol is also a book. It's not like journal. It's also a book, and then to talk about all these lab experiment. So we can unfilter it, and then we can try others content type. Okay, maybe we go back to like article again, because articles still the highest. I mean, they still the highest content. I can see the most content in this database. Okay, so for the article, then you can check. Okay, you can always check the abstract first, right? Abstract, and then you read online, you follow the HTML format first, or before you download the PDF. And yeah, so you can check some of the info. Some this info maybe is good for some of the user if you want to know more about this something or metric. like how many people that access to this content via social media or something. You can always check here. But for some user, maybe once you get the name correctly, then you straightforward download the PDF, correct? Yeah, because this depends, yeah, how you want to access the content, how you want to read the content. Yeah, so you just follow your own way. Yeah, most of the user, we believe that once you find the correct article, you just download PDF, and then you just keep in your laptop and you read, and you just maybe put aside, right? And once you're free, and then you read again. Okay, so the platform is very straightforward. Same with other publisher, you can search, you can browse, you can click the content type, and then you can access to it. Another way is you can browse the journal A to Z. Okay, you click here. If you know the journal's name, then you can use this way from A to Z based on the journal's name. You can, if you want to scroll down, also can. You see these are all the journal's name. If you know some of them, then just click the journal's name. Okay, this is all under A. Okay. So maybe under J should be a lot, because most of the journal name, they start with like journal of, right? Journal of cloud computing, journal of cluster science, something like that, right? So maybe cloud computing. So you want to know more about this journal. So this is the journal. Yeah, information about this journal, the special issue about this journal. You can click here to submit your manuscript directly to this journal. You can sign up for article alert. Okay, so for this sign up, right, so you need to create an account. So when you click here, then they will ask you to register an account. Yeah, you can just register your personal account. It's free. Okay? You can try to register your email, first name, last name. After that, you can sign up for the alert. Okay, yeah, or you can click here to log in also. Okay, when I back to the home page, right? Okay, back to the home page. Okay, when back to the home page as well, you also can see that there's a login button here. Sign up, login, right? You also can sign up from here. Yeah. So you can don't have an account, then you can create a new account. So this account is free. So yeah, once you create an account, then you can like bookmark it, right? Save your article, save your journal into your account, and then for future reading. Yeah. So all these are free. And same with other publisher content, if you know, right? Yes, other publisher platform also you can create an account. This is your personal account. Okay, you can use your own email address. Everything is belongs to you, so you don't need to share with other people, and everything are your own based on your own setting and preference, right? Yeah, you can register for an account. And then you can also browse the books A to Z. Okay? If you know some of the books, yeah. You also can search here, actually. You can search. Maybe I want to check how many book titles are related to, business. Definitely a lot. And after that, only you filter down, like under the business, the big subject. So I can see that the subdiscipline, maybe you can see the subdiscipline is better. Okay, marketing, AI also I can see, management. So I want to see all, right? The subdiscipline I want to see all. So I click here. So you can check Yeah, I'm under business faculty, but I'm study about like maybe e-commerce, right? Yeah, and maybe I study about e-commerce. So I click here. Okay. Yeah, now I can uncheck the box and I can still access to 9 books. I still can access these books. Okay. Any question, you can just type in the chat box and we can discuss. And you are facing any problem, any access problem, just remember to check with the librarians. Okay, so any questions so far? You can type in your chat box. You can also unmute yourself and speak. No question? Okay, we can continue a little bit. So this is the video. Yeah, but the video is not really open access yet. But you can check for some of the some introduction only. Okay, so some of the video is like maybe introduction. So you can check for some of the short video here. Just a little bit, right? Yeah. They have some very short video here, just an introduction for you. Okay. So where you can check it is also from here. On the homepage, yeah, you can check the books A to Z, journals A to Z, videos, and this is the info for librarian. For librarian means this is some of the promotion materials, like the user guide, everything. But for user, you also can come here because you also can check some of the product info, user guide. You also can check. Not really for librarian, but for librarian, because they will get some info from here and share with all the user. Yeah, so the library are actually helping the user and assist all the user to provide all the relevant info to the user. Yeah, but if the user, you are free, you also can come here to check. Okay. Advanced search is another function that you can use if you know exactly what you want, I can say, right? Yeah, you can use the advanced search if you know exactly what you want, like the keyword, the phrase, everything. But if without this, no problem as well, because I feel that the basic search function is quite good already. Because when you put your keyword just now, if we put anything here, we also able to filter down on using the refine your search function on the left. So no worry about that. Even though you are using the basic search, you still able to filter down everything from here. Yeah. So it's no worry about that. Yeah. Advanced search is good to use when you know exactly what you want, right? Okay, it's almost everything that I cover today. Do you have any questions? For the list of participant letter, we will share with the librarian as usual, and then librarian will just record it. Okay, and we believe that you have those ELE points, right? Correct, right? Yeah. So that one, you don't need to worry about that. Librarian will record it. Once we send the attendee list, then librarian will record it. Do you have any question about the publisher, the content? and how to access the database, right? Just repeat again, go to the library. Under the online database, you can click. Once you log into the VPN, then you can click the link directly. If you haven't got your VPN, please go to services, check some info, or go to the library counter to ask the librarian. Any questions? No questions? Okay, if no questions, then we can end the section now. And thank you for all of you to join this training session again. Okay, I hope that you can always go to the library and utilize all the content they've been subscribed to the library. Okay, yeah, because when library want to renew this content, they will based on the usage report. Okay, so just for information, all this content, right, they need to renew every year. So how they justify is based on the usage. So as a student or lecturer, please always utilize this content, and because these content are reliable compared to you go to Google search, right? So but these paid content are reliable to your assignment. Okay, please utilize this. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you and see you again. Bye-bye. Or how we get the recording. Also, I will send to the librarians and I will send the attendee list and the recorded video to the librarian, and I will inform the librarian to share to all of you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care.